Hello everyone. I am Emerald Lou. This is my channel on YouTube and I'm so happy to see you. What I want to talk about in this video is imagine you had a husband that was your high school sweetheart. You had 2 kids, you guys got divorced, but you worked it out for the sake of your kids because you want to raise them in a 2-parent household. And through all the drama and the troubles that came along, your ex-husband asked you to marry him again. And after countless years, months, days, hours, you guys finally tie the knot for the second time. But how lovely. Love always wins. But then now there's a little trick that's out here in these streets saying she slept with your man. Oh, no. Y'all, let's talk about it. Listen, can you imagine, just allegedly, because People Magazine said that they did, but we don't really know. No, we don't have any proof, no pictures, no nothing. But it's been said that they got remarried 2 days ago. Now, all of a sudden, there's this blogger, TikToker that had some type of DM from someone saying that they were with Juan. They had receipts of a hotel. I guess they went out to eat.
Wow, I guess living in Maryland helps because I was just reached out to by someone who allegedly dated Juan during the end of COVID for over a year. Let's talk about it. So this user who will stay anonymous reached out to me and basically let me know that she dated Juan for over a year during COVID. She sent me a screenshot of where she tagged her location just so that I knew that she was telling the truth. She did mention that Robyn does know, but asked her to not make it public, obviously. She also shared the very last text message that he sent her, which was on January 26th of 2022, so just almost a year ago at this point. She did not respond, but she explains why she stopped talking to him. She also shared a hotel invoice, which I have taken out a lot of the personal information because it did have Juan's personal info, so I've taken that out, but everything else on here is pretty much a normal invoice. This is a real hotel in Maryland, and I believe she was going to send this to producers, but I think she just didn't want to get caught in the crossfire because obviously Robyn knows about this and didn't want her to make it public. But it appears Juan allegedly was doing some weird things. Here's a close-up of the invoice. You can see Juan Dixon's name is on it. She also claimed that the reason why she stopped messing around with him was because he likes to, I guess, meet girls and I guess have his way with them, but then pass them off to his friends, which kind of sounds like ST to me a little bit. It's giving that vibe. She also said that one of the friends, who she did send me who this person was, came to her hotel room door when they, I guess, were going to take her back to the airport to fly back. And she says that the friend exposed himself and said that she needed to, fill in the blank. So that scared her, that turned her off. And so she went back home and she stopped all communication with him. But this is crazy. I'm still digging up some stuff, but I wanted to throw this out there because it does seem like things don't look as they appear on TV, at least from what people are telling me. And this specific person didn't really seem to care if she was kept anonymous because she was just tired of, I guess, seeing the fakeness on TV. But let me know your thoughts as always.
Where were you before, ma'am? Where have you been all this time, ma'am? Since you guys were dating during COVID? Why didn't you come out during the pandemic? Why are you coming out now that we finally got remarried? You're trying to burst the bubble? I'm sorry. The woman in me feels like, what the hell? Where were you all this time? Why now? Show your face. If you're that bold, show your face. I want to see your face. If you have the gall and the balls to say, I openly, admittedly dated a man. Well, they weren't married at that time, so I can't say a married man. They just got remarried. And I know his name is Juan Dixon. And I know that he's with Robyn Dixon. That's on Real Housewives of Potomac. But I didn't care. So show your face. All you have is one text message from January 2022. Show me the messages where he says he loves you. Show me the messages and the proof that you guys met up. This is not how you do receipts. This is not how you clear somebody. If you have been sleeping with a man, you gotta come correct, baby. Show us the location. Show us where y'all meet at. Okay, y'all went to a hotel, so was it a one-night stand? Was it a smash and pass? What was it? Because, okay, you went out to eat with him, y'all went to a hotel. When a woman wants to expose a dude, she has stacks of receipts. Here's where he told me he loves me. Here's where he told me he's gonna leave you. Here's where he told me he don't want you, and he's just there for the kids. The receipts ain't receipting. So I'm gonna need her to come correct. What is your name? Don't be out in the bushes hiding in the backyard, looking into my house, throwing rocks to catch my attention, but then you hide so I really can't see you, but I know I heard something. So that's one side. The other side is, this is messy. This is messy. But Juan has been in the news the past year. First, it was the whole thing with Juan, with that school that he worked for and that whole lawsuit. That's why some people are not even believing that Juan and Robyn really got married out of love. It was probably to prevent her from having to testify against him. But then in a way, why would Robyn have to testify against Juan if she had no idea about anything to begin with? And secondly, if they're already engaged, it wasn't a shotgun wedding. They got married. It's strange that it was quiet. It's strange that when asked about it, that, Robyn gets in her feels. It's strange that every time that they're on the show together, they're talking about a mother effing prenup. It just feels like, where is the love between these two people? But they've been together for a long time. They've been together for like 15 years now. So, hey, what's up, buddy? We're not in love anymore. We're way past that. We're family now. Yeah, we're family. Yeah, no, you better look at me like you looked at me the first day you saw me. The first day you laid eyes on me. That feeling you had, you better still have that feeling for me 20 years down the line. All of a sudden, this comes out of left field. Juan cannot catch a break because we don't know if it's 100% true. We don't know if it's false. I don't know where I stand. I just stand in the middle, actually. To be quite honest with you, I stand in the middle because there's no way to know if this is 100% true because all we have, like I said, is just a couple of pictures, but we don't have any valid, concrete proof. And I can't say he didn't do it because if we already know that their relationship has always been a little strange and strained, and they're together and it kind of feels like Robyn afraid to move on. To be quite honest, in all the years that Robyn has been on Real Housewives of Potomac, I don't think I've ever heard anything about Robyn going on a date with a different guy or meeting anybody new. If she has, correct me in the comments down below. I feel like she's always been Team Juan, and that's why she decided to stay in the house with him and to get remarried. She knows him best and she doesn't want to have to start over. Probably could find somebody who actually loves her. I mean, I'm not saying Juan doesn't love her, but it doesn't seem like it. But anyways, now I'm just rambling. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this is true? We don't even have a name. Anonymous. Jane Doe. That girl. That chick over there. What would you do, actually? All right. Anyways, that's it. That's all for today. Thank you all so much. Till next time, I'm Emerald Lou and I'm out. Peace.